Hi, it's Taylor and welcome to TAYTV. For today's episode, I'm going to walk you through how to get into side crow. So with side crow, there's a lot going on. It involves a lot of core, a lot of wrist and upper body strength. And just like regular crow, it can be intimidating to be up balancing on your hands with your face kind of close to the ground. I get it. It can be a little intimidating, but we're gonna make it simple and easy today, break it down for you. And if at the end of this episode, this video, you're not where you wanna be, you're not fully inside crow, or maybe even close, that's great. That's exciting. That means there's something in your practice that you can keep working towards. There's still growth. There's room for growth in that, and it's a new goal that you can aim for yourself, something that you can challenge yourself with each practice to really focus on strength and the things that will help build you up into this pose fully. So when you're ready, roll out your mat and let's do this. So let's start off with a few poses to help warm up the spine, warm up the body, keep the body nice and loose and ready for side crow. So sitting in a seated position, sit nice and tall, and then take your right hand, bring it outside your left knee. Inhale, sitting nice and tall, and then exhale, twisting here. So a seated twist. Inhale, sitting nice and tall, reaching with the top of the head. Exhale, twisting a little deeper. One more time, inhale, sitting tall, exhale, twisting, and come back to center. Other side, left hand, right knee, inhale, sitting nice and tall. Exhale, twisting, inhale, lifting, exhale, twisting. One more time, inhale, reaching tall, exhale, twisting here, and then come back to center. Coming onto all fours, do a little cat-cow here, palms under shoulders, knees under hips. When you inhale, we're gonna drop the belly down, gaze is forward and up, chest is reaching forward. Inhale. Exhale, bring the chin to chest, pushing down into the palms, spreading the shoulder blades, pulling the navel in. Again, inhale, dropping the belly, shifting the gaze up. Exhale, chin to chest, pulling that navel in and up. Doing it 2 more times with your own breath. And coming back to a neutral spine. All right, so getting into side crow, you're gonna start in this kind of low squat position just to start, with the palms facing down, spread nice and wide on the earth. So you can choose if you think twisting your knees to the left or the right will be easier for you. Give it a try. I'm gonna show you on both sides so I can talk you through both sides too to help. I'm gonna be starting by rotating my knees to the left. So keep your palms firmly planted on the earth. And bring your knees together, again facing the left side of your mat with your chest facing the top of your mat in one direction. So you're gonna have your palms, again, facing, I think I said this like 4 times now, but palms onto the earth, like where else would they be, Taylor? Hello. Bring the legs together, and then make contact with that right knee and your left elbow, upper body area. Yep. And start to lean into that. Just feel that connection there. And then with that right hip, bring that right hip towards the right elbow. And then bending the elbows with that connection, just maybe rocking forward and back. Feeling that connection. Okay? And so a couple things to think about before we lift off. You're gonna pull the navel in and up, so engaging the core here, don't forget that. And then also with the chest, you're gonna be leaning forward, and do not keep the gaze down. When you do that, you'll fall, okay? So you wanna keep the gaze where you wanna go, which is forward instead of down, okay? So keep that in mind, and then we'll come into the pose. So coming into the side squat, connecting that right knee with your left elbow or left upper body, right hip to right elbow or right upper body, bending the arms, start to lean forward, and when you're ready, you can lift off 1 or 2 feet. Again, pulling the abs in, gaze is forward, keeping the arms nice and strong, pressing into the palms, and when you're ready, you can start to lower back down. All right, so I'll show you on the other side. I'll do it facing you so you can see the side view too. So with the other side, placing the palms on the earth, rotating the knees over to your right side this time. And then again, start by connecting the legs first. Keep both legs together. And then that left knee with your right elbow or right upper body. Feel that connection, rocking forward and back a little bit. And then take that left hip, placing it on the left elbow. And again, just feel that connection, rocking forward and back a little bit. It's a good, nice way to warm up the arms too. So when you're ready, again, pulling the navel in and up, keeping the gaze forward rather than down. Plant the palms, connecting left knee, right shoulder, or right elbow, left hip. Let me start over. Left knee, right elbow, left hip, left elbow. There we go. Okay, so making that connection. Start to lean forward. Gaze is forward, not down. Pressing firmly into the palms, pulling the core in and up. And when you're ready, you can lower the legs back down. So that's side crow. All right, coming into downward dog real quick. It's a nice counter pose to this. Lift the hips up and back. Then walk the hands back to the palm or back to the feet. Forward fold here. Maybe rolling out the wrists too. That feels nice and good. And releasing the hands to the earth. Walk it back out. Downward facing dog. And then bend the knees. Releasing down. All right, so that is how to get into side crow. A lot of the work that leads into this pose is a lot of practice. And then once you have that upper body strength and the courage to launch onto the hands, you're gonna find it's actually not that difficult. That's just my experience at least. So if you didn't quite get into it the first time as you're practicing this with me, don't get down on yourself. Keep it up, keep practicing. You have the tools now to do it. And so as you keep practicing and gaining strength, I promise you'll get into this. So if you have any questions about this video or as you keep working on it, it's just still not working for you, leave a comment down below this video, or you can stop on over to taylorpayman.com and leave me a comment there. Now, if you go to my website, make sure you subscribe to my weekly newsletter and become a TAYTV insider. Once you do, you'll receive instant access to a video I created all about helping you live a more present life. Plus, you'll also receive some exclusive content and personal updates that I don't share anywhere else but there. Keep up your practice. I'm so grateful you chose to watch this video today, learn with me, maybe learn something new, or just keep building on your practice. Give yourself some love for showing up today, and I'll see you next time on TAYTV.